In this twist tutorial, we'll be folding the closed trapezoid twist, also known as the arrow twist. And this tutorial is part of the Summer of Twists series, which means that you can sign up for email reminders to make sure you don't miss a single one of the 30 different twists I'm teaching this summer at training.gatheringfolds.com/summer. And there's also going to be a longer tutorial linked at the end of this video, so you can practice the twist in context of a repeating pattern, so make sure to stay to the end for that. So this closed trapezoid twist, if we look at just the pleats, it has 1, 2, 3 single depth pleats where the mountain and valley are 1 grid spacing apart, and 1 double depth pleat where those mountain and valleys are 2 grid spacings apart. It's around a closed hole, and it creates this rhombus with a little notch. And in the grid, and here I'm using an 8-fold triangle grid on a square, so definitely make sure to check out the series intro video if you're not familiar with this grid. We're going to start by marking the center point of the grid, which is a grid intersection, and I'm going to draw a crow's foot of mountain folds, so 3 directions of mountains that are next to each other, and then 1 direction down below. And we're going to make this a right-handed twist. So we're going to draw our valleys 1 space out for each of the 3, and 2 spaces away for the fold that's on its own. So if we set this up, we have our top side mountains and valleys showing up like this, and then that double depth is what's going to create that notch, folding over, in this case, all the way to the edge of the paper. And now we've got a rhombus sitting on top of a notch, and we can press from the top to squash and fold really firmly with our bone folder. And if you'd like to get the paper that I used in this tutorial, Skytone, and a bone folder and some clips and a 2-sided colored pencil, you can head over to gatheringfolds.com and check out the folding supplies, where I have a paper pack with all of these things included. Now that we've looked at how to fold the closed trapezoid twist, let's take a look at the crease pattern. So as I open this up, we see that our valley folds are in place. Our mountain folds have extensions into the center of the twist, and there's a few other little things going on. Specifically, we have valley folds in here, erasing that extension, and we've got these mountain folds that are not on grid lines that match the closed rhombus twist. And then we have another fold on grid lines, which is this mountain right here. So we got the erasure of our extensions, and now at every grid intersection, there are 3 of one kind of fold and 1 of the other. So 3 mountains and 1 valleys, or 3 valleys and 1 mountain. And that is a flat folding condition for origami, that the number of mountains and the number of valleys at any intersection of creases must be different by 2. This has been mathematically proven. And you can use that to double check crease patterns when you're looking at them that you find other people have made. So this is the crease pattern from the front side for the closed trapezoid. On the back, we're going to be changing all of those mountains into valleys and the valleys into mountains. And I'll just quickly get easy ones and then double check to see where that extra little valley is. There we go. I could also hold this up to the light, but we get to see a cleaner view without all of those extensions into the center here on the back. And once again, the thing to emphasize is there's this double depth pleat, and the 3 pleats that are single depth are kind of a crow's foot arrangement where you have the double depth at the bottom and those 3 going out in adjacent directions on the top. So that's what's going on with this closed trapezoid twist, and on the back side you see precisely that crow's foot. And make sure to check out the longer tutorial for using this twist in the context of a repeating pattern. And if you'd like to learn more about types of patterns that use this twist, my Tessellations by Tiles course is a great resource in that regard. So happy folding, and I'll see you in the next video.